Again, this is Sid, and in case you have been missing out on these banners, Moto G4 Play comes to India tomorrow via Amazon. But since I already know the specifications, I decided to review them for you. And at the end of this video, I would also be giving you my opinions about this device. So let's just get started. So let me start by talking about the designing of the smartphone. It shares a design language with Moto G4 Plus. However, there are a couple of different changes that you can observe. Firstly, the phone is visibly smaller because of its 5-inch HD screen. Secondly, the phone does not have a fingerprint scanner, which the Moto G4 Plus has. And thirdly, the phone has a removable back, which means the back can be swapped. At the end of this spec review, I'll tell you what the removable back is for. However, the other thing to notice in the design is that the phone has a nano-repellent water coating, which means that you can be a bit reckless with your phone. You can spill a few drops of water, you can take it out in the rain, it won't get damaged. And in terms of the kind of materials used in this phone, it has a metal circumference all around, and the back is made up of plastic which has micro texturing on it. And one thing that I want to talk to you guys about in this phone is the speaker placement. The phone comes with one speaker that has been placed in the earpiece itself, which means that you'll get a better audio output than the phones that have it on the rear. Now let's talk about the performance for a while. The phone comes with a Snapdragon 410 CPU, which in my opinion and my estimate is a year and a half old at least. It has powered devices like Redmi 2 in the past. And it's not very compelling, especially if you top it up with 2 GB of RAM. The specs are nothing spectacular. However, you do not buy a Moto phone for specifications, you buy a Moto phone for the experience. And that is where this phone delivers. It comes with an Android marshmallow over it, but it has stock look and feel, which means you would get the same feeling as you would on a Nexus on this budget device. However, Moto is also known to facilitate Android with its own Moto actions. And though there is a Moto app on this phone, it does not have features like chop chop flash and twist twist camera shortcut. So the experience though is sufficient, it's not complete. Now let me talk to you guys about the cameras. The phone has an 8 megapixel rear camera and a 5 megapixel front camera. The front one comes with a beauty mode, and it also has that screen flash like the iPhone 6s. But up and until this point you would be thinking it's a rather average phone in terms of specifications. Let me tell you, the next section is going to change it for you. The next section I'm going to talk about is battery. This phone comes with 2800 mAh of battery, which in my opinion would be sufficient for a device like this and this screen size and resolution. However, the best part is that the battery is removable, and I know a lot of people who crave for this feature on their phone. And in this day and age where every phone is being unibodied, a removable battery does set this phone apart. Also, the chipset does support quick charging 2.0, but I'm not sure whether Moto would be supplementing you with a quick charger 2.0 along with the box. So that sums up the spec review. Now let me tell you my opinions about this device. To be very honest, I am an admirer of Moto phones, and this one to me feels good too. It has certain features that sets it apart from other phones, like a removable battery or a stock Nexus-like experience. They are the sheen of this device, and you do not find it on every other smartphone in this price bracket. However, at the price tag of 9,000 rupees, there are other phones in the market, especially Redmi 3S Prime, which are going to create problems for the Moto G4 Play in my opinion. I made a separate video where I compare the Moto G4 Play with the Xiaomi Redmi 3S Prime. Be sure to check that one out too. And for this video, it's a wrap. Be sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. I'm at Sidoholic. You can follow me there on Twitter. If you have any questions about the device, post them in the comment box below. I'll be happy to answer them. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends. My name is Sid. Ciao.